You know, as a kid, I wasn't really into fixing cars. I did it because that's what we did, and that was the way that, you know, I made money in the summertime. But being in this industry has allowed me to give back and help more than I could ever have imagined. The auto repair industry has been a part of my life ever since I was born. It helped support and raise me when I was a kid. It's always been there for me. So we're here at 3A Automotive and Diesel Repair. We're a bumper-to-bumper repair facility. We do everything from oil changes to major overhauls, like an engine or a transmission. But we can do something as simple as like a brake job. Our goal is to provide, you know, the top quality service for our community and really set the standard for the automotive repair industry. I was born here in Phoenix, Arizona. My dad started the business a month after I was born in June of 1975. So I was kind of born into the family business. 3A Automotive was 3 Alaurias. It was my dad, Jim, his twin brother, John, and my grandfather, Archie. As a kid, I would come down to the shop whenever my dad would let me. I loved being with my dad. I loved being at the shop.
Jimmy started out coming to the shop as a young guy. And I would give him a carburetor to take apart that was going to get thrown away. And so he would take it apart and learn how things came apart or went back together once in a while.
And then I started playing sports. We had an ice rink down the street from our house. It was actually at a mall, and they sent home a flyer to learn to play hockey. I remember seeing the ice rink. They had all the ice hockey equipment, and I'm like, this is kind of weird looking stuff, you know, with the socks and the pants. And so I wasn't too sure about it until I got on the ice. It was a natural fit for me. I loved it. And hockey was going pretty hot and heavy in the United States because the U.S. Olympic team had just won the gold medal. And I can remember I had a really active, you know, probably the next 5 years of my life from 5 to 10. I played soccer, I played baseball, and I played hockey. When I turned 16, I decided I really wanted to play college and possibly professional hockey. And at that time, it was really hard to get a college scholarship out of Arizona. And so I found a boarding school in Faribault, Minnesota. That really set me up to get ready for that next level to get a college scholarship. And there was a school down in Huntsville, Alabama. Well, it was a really cool school, and they had a scholarship, so I accepted their scholarship offer.
Alauria. Back across to Stewart. Stewart skates in back to Alauria. Bouncing puck off in front. McKay! Score!
In 1998, Alabama Huntsville won the Division II National Hockey Championship. And I was one of the captains of that team. That discipline of working hard and being a part of a team really shaped who I am as a leader, as a team player, as a teammate, and really liking to help teams come together and ultimately win. I just love to win. In the midst of all my hockey, I ended up with a marketing degree from the University of Alabama in Huntsville. I lived my hockey life, and I decided that part of my life was over, and it was time to move on. Well, the first thing is like, well, what are you gonna do?